Today I'm going to make a video on just how to do an oil change on this Dodge Avenger, because I uploaded one on a wheel bearing and it did pretty good. So I think you guys want to see more videos on this. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to get it jacked up, show you what size tools to use and how to do everything, and then go from there. Alright, so now that you got the car jacked up, like I said, there's your oil drain bolts right there. Right in front of the oil filter, fall it back, that's your drain bolt. It's a 13mm, so just loosen that up. Try to do this looking at the camera. Just loosen that out. Everything's opposite. Just like that. Then you can take your finger and undo that a little bit. Watch that. If you just ran the car, the oil's gonna be hot, so could burn yourself. Just be careful. Then just let that all drain out, and then we'll take the filter off from there. So now we up to the filter. Make sure you put your drain plug back in after it's done draining. Let all the oil drain out, and then put that back in. I usually clean it off with an old shirt or rag or something. And now the oil filter, so I brought the pan up here to drain this. Use an oil filter wrench if you have to get it off. This is mine, I already loosened it. And then you just pull this off like this. Sometimes you can just get them by hand most of the time. Like I said, if it's hot, if the engine's hot, let it cool down a little bit, because it get pretty hot on your hands, the oil dripping on it. Ooh. And then see up in there where that is, make sure the old seal, there's a seal on this. You can see it right there, black seal. The new filters will always come with new ones. Make sure it's not stuck on there. Clean that up a little bit with an old rag or something. Don't get nothing in there, and then I'll show you what to do to put the filter on. Now that you got your new oil filter, get the oil filter for your car, obviously. That's the new O-ring. You want to get some oil on that and a little bit in the filter. Make sure nothing gets in there, no debris or anything, and just screw it right back in snug on that. Doesn't have to be crazy tight, and you're good to go there. That's what I'm going to do now. Then we go on top of the car. Okay, now that you get to this part, the oil filter's tight, the drain plug's tight, so no oil's going to come back out. Take the dipstick out, clean it off once, leave it there. And if you look at the dipstick, I don't know if you could tell with my phone, filming off my phone, there'll be those marks. You want it at the top of those marks, the oil. So I'm going to put some oil on it, check it until it gets to the top of that, and then if it goes a tiny bit above it, that's fine, because the filter and everything has to fill up still, so it won't hurt it too much. But you don't want to overfill it too much, because obviously you blow seals and stuff, and then if you underfill it, it's not getting enough oil onto everything. But that's what I'm going to do now, and the oil change will be done. Now that you got that on there, and you checked it to make sure it was to the right level, you can push that down, and the car's done. So pretty much the main things is make sure the drain plug goes back in after you take it out and drain all the oil. Make sure the filter goes back on. Make sure nothing gets in the engine. Make sure it has oil back in it, into it to the right level. It's not too full, it's not too low, and you're good to go. Clean everything up. So please like, comment, subscribe. I thought you guys would like this video since you liked the other videos on this car. So see you for the next one.